We've got blue skies and sunshine here today, folks. This is Andy McNamara, and welcome to the Axis Football League. The storyline for today's game surrounds how evenly matched these teams are. There has been a lot of speculation on how either side will be able to win this one. With teams this closely matched, it wouldn't surprise me if this comes down to the final play. The kick sails deep. The kickoff is fielded. And the tackle is made. Let's see what Birmingham does to start this drive. He drops back to pass. And he's off. And he'll slide to the ground to protect himself. That will go for about 5 yards. Birmingham gets set on second down. Williamson drops back, looking short for a target over by the sideline. He'll be tackled near the 45. A huge gain by the offense. Third play of the drive. Counter play to the outside. He's put to the turf. Gain of 11. The defense sets up in a dime set. Williamson lets it rip. And the tackle is made. That gets us to second down. Second down. 14 yards to go. Outside handoff. And he is eventually brought down. Gain of 13. First and 10. Williamson gives it away. And he's stopped up around the 20. That will be good for about 6. Second down. He'll pitch it off to the runner. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 3 on the play. 8th play of the drive. Williamson will hand it off. And he's tackled. Gain of 3 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. The runner takes it outside. Ripped to the ground. That's good for a gain of 4. The defense sets up in a dime set. Williamson looks to throw. He makes the throw over to the sideline. And he is down. Gain of 9 on the play. First and goal. Pitch to the right side. Shake. It's a Birmingham touchdown. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. It's up. And it's good. And it's Birmingham who strikes first today with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick is off. The kickoff is caught. Ripped to the ground. Memphis gets set to start off the drive. They'll send a player in motion. Outside handoff, and he will be brought down by Davis. Short gain of 2. The offense comes in on second down. 2 yards to go. Blake on the handoff. Missed tackle on the defense. And he is eventually brought down. A huge gain by the offense. 1st and 10. The runner takes the toss to the right. And he is down. That will be good for about 6. 2nd down. Blake on the handoff. He's tackled. That will keep the chains moving. 1st down and 10 to go. Blake on the handoff, and he will be taken down. Tackle made by Bell. Loss of 4. 6th play of the drive. Blake gives it away. He got him. Tackle by Boyd. That will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down. 8 yards to go. Blake steps back into the pocket. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. That signals the end of the 1st quarter. Birmingham currently ahead in this tight race. The offense is set to try a field goal. The kick is up. And it sails through. Memphis eats away at the lead a bit. Lining up for the kickoff. He rockets this one deep. The kickoff is fielded. And he's tackled. First and 10. Williamson gives it away. Wrestles him down. Caldwell with the tackle. Gain of 13. Birmingham sets up on 1st down. He'll pitch it off to the runner. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Carroll. That'll be good for about 2. Birmingham breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Williamson drops back. He sets up and throws. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. It's a Birmingham 3rd down. Williamson drops back. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. He fields the punt. That's the end of that play. Memphis gets set to start off the drive. Motion for the offense. He makes the throw over to the sideline. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Gain of 12 on the play. 1st and 10. Go! He sees a target over the middle of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Memphis makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. Player in motion to the left. He hands it off to the right side, and he's wrestled to the ground. They'll lose a couple yards there. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. 3rd down for the offense. 12 yards to go. He fakes the handoff. He pulls it in, and he's hit right away and taken down. That gets us to 4th down. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. And the punt will land out of bounds. Let's see what Birmingham does to start this drive.
Go.
He makes the handoff to the outside, and he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. That'll bring up second down. The offense sets up in a single back set. Williamson looks to throw. He throws one down by the 10-yard line. Gain of 8 on the play. It's a Birmingham third down.
Go.
Williamson lets it rip. Carroll's got it. Complete. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 8 on the play. Birmingham sets up on first down.
Tonight.
Williamson will hand it off. He's tackled. That will go for about 5 yards. Birmingham gets set on second down. He'll pitch it off to the runner. Wrestles him down. Caldwell with the tackle. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. Birmingham sets up on first down. Motion for the offense. Williamson looks to throw. He makes the throw over to the sideline. The pass is incomplete. Operating from under center. Williamson looks to throw. And he's going to throw this one away. It's a Birmingham third down. He drops back to pass. He makes the catch. And down he goes. Gain of 17. First and 10. Williamson looks to throw. He finds a target deep over the center of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second and 10. Dropping back. Play action pass. He's got a receiver near the 30. Carroll's got it. Complete. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 11. A shotgun set for the offense. First down and 10 to go. He hands it off. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. Operating from the gun. Williamson looks to throw. Carroll's got it. Complete. And he's tackled. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. First and goal. Williamson will hand it off. And that's as far as he'll make it. That will be a loss of 2. Birmingham gets set on second down. Williamson drops back. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! They're setting up for the extra point. Here's the kick. And the kick is good. Birmingham adds to their lead with that score. Here comes the kicking team. He boots it away. He'll field the kickoff. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Finds a receiver along the sideline. And it's knocked away by the defense. Blake steps back into the pocket. He grabs it out of the air. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 16 on the play. A fresh set of downs for Memphis. And he's off. Martin gets a hold of him for the sack. Loss of 4. Memphis makes their way to the line here on second down. Blake drops back. He tosses one. And the ball is batted down. Third down. 8 yards to go. Pitch to the right side. And he's tackled. Birmingham calling for timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. Gain of 8 on the play. The offense sets up to punt one away. The punt's away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Let's see what Birmingham does to start this drive. He drops back. Williamson lets it rip. The catch is made by Wilson. A huge gain by the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense. He drops back. He makes the throw over the middle, and he's immediately brought down. That's good for about 2. Birmingham gets set on second down. Williamson will hand it off. Shakes off the first tackle. The defense is finally able to bring him down. Timeout Birmingham. They'll have just 1 remaining. Gain of 13. 4th play of the drive. Williamson looks to throw. And the pass is incomplete. Second and 10. He finds a target on the right side of the field. The catch is made by Wilson. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Timeout Birmingham. That will be their last of the half. That will be good enough to move the chains. The offense lines up for a lengthy field goal attempt. And it's good. That will wrap things up for the second quarter. Birmingham sitting comfortably in the driver's seat so far. Lining up for the kickoff. He boots it away. The kickoff is fielded. Tackled after returning it up near the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 for the offense. He sets up and throws. He pulls it in. Lindsay with the tackle. That will go for about 8 yards. 2nd and short for the offense. Pitch left to the runner. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That's good for about 7 yards. The offense comes in with a 2 tight end set. Hand off to Collins. He got him. Tackle by Boyd. Small gain on the play. The offense comes in with a 2 tight end set. The runner takes the toss to the right. Stopped before he can break free. That will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down for the offense. 14 yards to go. QB shows run, but pulls it back into pass. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The punt team takes the field. He makes the punt. And the punt sails out of bounds. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Player in motion to the left. Williamson looks to throw. QB with the play fake. Throws one. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The offense comes in with 2 receivers. Motion for the offense. Williamson gives it away. And he'll be tackled near the line. That will be good for about 1. It's a Birmingham 3rd down. Williamson drops back. Play action pass. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. He makes the punt. He fields the punt. And the tackle is made. Memphis getting set to start off this drive. Blake gives it away. The defender can't bring him down, and the tackle will be made by Palmer. Gain of 10 on the play. 2nd and short for the offense. Blake gives it away. And he is down. 1st down, Memphis. 1st down and 10 to go. Blake gives it away. And he's finally stopped after a great run. Gain of 14 on the play. 1st down and 10 to go. Motion for the offense. Blake drops back. He makes the throw into the end zone. Count it. Touchdown, Memphis. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. It's up. And it sails through. Memphis eats away at the lead a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He kicks it deep. He catches the kickoff. He is picked up and brought down. Birmingham breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Williamson will hand it off. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will go for about 8 yards. Birmingham breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Williamson looks to throw. Tosses the ball. Tipped away and incomplete. 3rd and short for the offense. Go. Misdirection in the backfield. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 10 on the play. 1st down and 10 to go. Williamson looks to throw. He makes the throw up near the 45. Batted down and incomplete. A nickel set for the defense. They'll send a player in motion. Pitch to the right side. He is picked up and brought down. That will bring up 3rd down. 3rd down. He tosses one. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 16 on the play. Birmingham sets up on 1st down. Motion for the offense. He'll toss it to the back. Caldwell with the tackle. That will go for about 8 yards. Birmingham gets set on 2nd down. Go. Designed run for the quarterback. And he safely slides to the ground. Gain of 4 on the play. A nickel set for the defense. QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. And he's wrestled to the ground. That will push them back 3 yards. 2nd down, 7 yards to go. Williamson drops back. He throws it into the end zone. And the pass falls to the ground. Tenth play of the drive. Motion left. The QB tucks it and scrambles. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. That will do it for the third quarter. Birmingham currently ahead in this tight race. There's the kick. And the kick is good. Birmingham adds to their lead with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick is off. The offense will start things off from the 25. Blake on the handoff. And he will be brought down by Boyd. They'll lose one on the play. The offense sets up in shotgun. Hands it off to the left side. And he is eventually brought down. And it's a Memphis first down. The offense comes in with two receivers. Hand off to Collins. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will go for about 8 yards. Memphis makes their way to the line here on second down. Go! He makes the toss off to the right side. Wraps him up. Down he goes. Tackle by Palmer. First down, Memphis. A fresh set of downs for Memphis. Blake steps back into the pocket. Floats one. And he snagged it. That's good for 10 yards. Two tight ends for the offense. Blake steps back into the pocket. He makes the throw to a wide open receiver. It's hauled in by Booker. And the defender got him down. A nice pickup there by the offense. The offense lines up on first and goal. Player in motion. Blake on the handoff. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. That will be good for about one. Second and goal. He steps back to pass. He's got a receiver in the middle of the end zone. And the ball is batted down. The offense sets up in a single back set. He'll pitch it off to the runner. And he'll be tackled near the line. That'll be good for a couple yards. The offense is set to try for a short field goal here. The kick is up. Inches wide. No good. Let's see what Birmingham does to start this drive. Motion left. He hands it off to the right side. That's the end of that play. Gain of 5 on the play. Birmingham breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Go! He'll toss it off to the left side. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Two backs for the offense. Williamson drops back, rifles a pass. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. The punt is fielded. And down he goes. First down and 10 to go. Blake gives it away. He is picked up and brought down. There's a penalty flag on the field. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there. They'll accept the penalty. First and 10 for the offense. Player in motion. Hand off to Collins. And he's stopped up around the 20. That will bring up second down. QB back to pass. He tosses a floater. Collins makes the catch. Gain of 11. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. Blake drops back. Makes the throw short to the sideline. And the tackle will be made by Palmer. Gain of 8 on the play. Operating from under center. Memphis makes their way to the line here on second down. Blake drops back. He's got a receiver on the... And it's a Memphis touchdown. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. The kick is up. And it's good. Memphis eats away at the lead a bit. Here comes the kicking team. He rockets this one deep. He'll field the kickoff. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Setting up shop from the 20. He makes the inside handoff. And the defender got him down. Memphis calling a timeout. That will be their first of the half. Gain of 11. Birmingham breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Williamson gives it away. Wrapped up, brought down. Tackle by Carroll. Memphis calling a timeout. That will be their second timeout. Gain of 4 on the play. Birmingham gets set on second down. Go. The runner takes the pitch left. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Carroll. And it's a Memphis timeout. That will be their last timeout. That's good for a gain of 4. Birmingham breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Scrambling. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. That will be a loss of 2. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He makes the punt. The punt is fielded. And he's tackled. Memphis getting set to start off this drive. Blake drops back. Flings one. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10. Blake drops back, makes the throw at the sideline, and he can't pull it in. Drop pass. It's a third down coming up for Memphis. Blake steps back into the pocket. He flings the pass. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. Fourth play of the drive. Blake drops back. Batted down and incomplete. They'll come up short on fourth down, and the defense will take over. Let's see what Birmingham does to start this drive. And he takes a knee. Second down. 12 yards to go. And that is going to do it for this one. On behalf of Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye for now.